Welcome to another episode of Peace Elite. This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
Ooh. Now I remember what I could talk about.
All right.
Almost forgot about the Haitian name of the day.
Oh.
I can't wait because he made us wait a whole week.
Right.
I definitely got a
Like,
message.
what happened to the name?
I definitely got a message from last week about how. No, but I think it was to the PDT page.
Mm-hmm.
How Borgeline was sending someone through the roof.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, good. This gives me the ammo to keep doing it.
Oh, boy.
Keep going.
I love themes.
Themes are fun.
Check.
Ooh. Cornerstone Complex just posted
Check.
Haircuts and Heritage, a black
Check.
cultural experience. Spring new location in South Providence that will include girls, hairdos, and heritage. I'm here for it. I'm in South Providence. I got hair. I'm a girl.
So they're moving that.
Yeah, that thing's done in Pawtucket.
Okay. Yeah. I was just looking at some of the footage from that, actually. Are we keeping this part in? I don't know.
We don't
I'm
have
being
to.
so much better, guys.
I see.
It's annoying because it's boring. It's boring.
Yo, I changed the spigot is what
Boring.
happened, Darren. It was a leaky spigot.
Okay.
So I just changed it.
Oh, okay.
So now I just
Bling.
and I know how to oof.
Okay.
She said the name Borgeline is sending me into orbit.
That's good.
Did I
Borge.
spell it right? Borge.
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 Bush.
I hope somebody isn't a listener that Dones the name?
I actually hope someone is because then they can tell us what their experience is like. They know what their name
Or
is.
they'll just snuff you.
Or I
They
hope
got stuff me. That's
I
not him.
hope
I didn't come up with that.
I hope like they're at work and there's somebody there named Borge, and they're just dying laughing. Like the Borge is like, "What's so funny?
And you can't
Why
tell
you
them.
laugh?"
Oh, good times. Hey, let's get this show on the road.
Episode 229.
That's an ugly number.
229.
It feels prime. I'm not sure if it's prime, but it feels prime as hell.
I just know it's next door to 227.
Ooh.
The neighbors.
Yeah, because it's odd and odd. Yeah. 228's across the street. Yeah, you're right.
I can't stand those people at 227. Look at them.
Always grilling.
Oh, jeez.
That'd be us.
Welcome to another episode of Please Lead This. In the basement, we have Darren.
Ben.
Genevieve the first.
Hey, guys.
First
the
of her name.
Here.
What's happening, friends?
Not much. How are you guys this week?
Fantastic.
Good.
Enjoying this nice weather?
Oh my God, today was perfect.
It was warm out.
Perfection.
Now it's like I get my car. I'm like, it's so hot.
Yeah, windows down, sunroof open, a little bit of AC.
I definitely felt weird. I turned on the AC at work today.
I turned the heat off on Monday and I made an announcement about it on
I
Facebook.
saw.
You get to control the AC at work?
Hell yeah.
This guy made it.
Yo, you got the key?
made it.
You know I can't whistle, sorry. You walk
That's
over.
what that was. My boy said, woo.
I can't, because if it would have fit so perfectly, but I'm like, I can't do it, but I'm already here.
Try again. You've
No,
grown.
stop it.
Nah. I was
He
just
has
spit
grown.
everywhere.
Was that like 2-3 years ago now?
I don't know.
I think you should try
You
it.
control the AC?
I was right there. They get mad whenever I touch it.
Of course.
There's one lady who's like the keeper of it.
Yeah.
And she gets mad. Who's touching the AC?
You look at her like, fight me.
Darren, are you at work being mischievous?
Yeah, man. Cool.
He's being the big black guy. If you're going to be the big black guy, be the big black guy.
You can't be the big black guy and be chilly.
Yo, man, if my feet are cold, my production goes way down. So
Way down. So why would you? Okay.
Well, today was warm,
Okay.
so I turned it. But usually it's cold in there.
Gotcha.
And I have to boop, 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 boop.
Heat up.
But the main thing of the story is it's based on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A part of me feels bad for like 1 minute, and then the rest of it is like, okay, like,
Here we are.
if you want me here,
I gotta be
you
comfortable.
got to deal with me.
Yeah, I feel you.
He's the antagonist of somebody else's story.
Hell yeah.
I think this guy at work just keeps changing.
I don't
Baby,
know
how
who
was your
it
day at
is.
work? Darren was in the office today, so you know.
You know how that goes.
Oh.
You know what? And because he doesn't fess up to it, they're like, yo, I think it's Darren because it only happens when he's in the office. But I don't want to
Yep.
say anything because then I'll be the guy accusing the black guy.
Monday and Tuesdays, everything's fine, but
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
he's
It's a
he's
month.
usually in the office on Wednesday, so.
I like how you inject fun into your life.
Oh,
Man.
man. So fun.
That's
have
what
fun.
life's about.
That's fire.
Speaking of injecting life, today, April, whatever today is, the 12th, possibly? 12th? April
Sounds
12th?
right.
13th? No.
I don't know.
12.
McDonald's debuted.
That looks so good.
the strawberry shortcake McFlurry. We told Bim to take the pill, but I
didn't want to risk it.
he didn't want to risk it. So Darren and I will be trying.
Even if you take a spoonful.
No,
Just
guys, you
eat
have
just
no
one
idea.
spoonful.
And this is the real mess you up. No.
Yeah, if you want some crumble with no.
No.
Okay. So I got 2 of these for Darren and I to taste today.
Oh dear.
Because I know, and I want to get it out the way because I don't want them to melt. But for Bim, because he's my good friend and I love him. And his birthday is August 17th.
Oh, look at her. She's so good.
She's a good person, you know.
I brought you some fresh hot fries.
Hey,
Hopefully
thank you, Jen.
fresh
Oh, and I
hot.
guessed it right too.
Yeah, because what else would I bring you from McDonald's? You know,
She knows me.
I know life.
She has sense. All right, so how's this gonna go with your special Jen snack? You guys giving a review, or you just gonna shump it in front of my face?
Oh, who knows? Snacks are back. Back are snacks.
Yeah.
Don't you love a snack unless you're whack and your name is Bim and you won't take the pill? Just like.
So the one time I don't join, you want to remix the song, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Remixes is important.
Death Row Records over here.
So-
Good for you guys.
Anyone, if you don't want your producer all up in the videos.
Missing out on all the snacks.
So if you don't know, it's not a strawberry flavored ice cream. It's a vanilla ice cream with strawberry crumbles
With strawberry stuff on top.
in the McFlurry. So I'm mixing it with the McFlurry spoon because
I got a mess of crumble.
yeah, you got to mix it in, Darren. You got to do it like this. Look at me.
Do they put it in and then blend it?
No, they just put it
also?
on top. It looks like
Oh, that's trash. So what's the point of that fancy spoon if they're not blending?
because you got to do the work.
No. That spoon is supposed to fit in the machine and then it sloshes
turn.
around.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they probably didn't because I got it after 8:30 p.m.
Oh,
So I'm over here
you
doing
got the
the work.
C team.
Hey, listen, you got you.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be lucky
You know,
they were
you know
able
how
to do
night
this.
shift works.
Lucky the machine work.
Right. They was like, yo, today's the day of the McFlurry. You better have your shit on.
I wonder if they
till
were like
close.
dumb busy.
Of course.
You have to have the shit on till close. Speaking of Larry Hilarious and Castle Sway, they did a video of them tasting this earlier. And they pulled up to a McDonald's speaker. And he said, "You's got it."
Nothing else needs to be said.
And she was like, "What?" He's like, "You know why we here?" He said, "You know why we here?" She said, "Yeah, we got it." Yo, I said, "Let's fucking go."
She knew what it was.
You guys are
She
all
knew what it
idiots.
was.
You guys are all idiots.
She knew what it was.
I saw that. Shout out to Big Man
Oh
for
my
sending me
God.
that because I said that's accurate and I need to make sure we don't let people down because we did post this yesterday. So
Oh my God.
here we go, Dare. Cheers.
Cheers. Gonk.
That's exciting.
Oh my sweet Jesus.
Irish fries are good, right?
Them fries are flying like grain. Wow, I can't even talk anymore.
I like the crunchy.
Wow,
Oh, it's crunchy.
this is good.
Man,
Even though it's vanilla flavored ice cream,
the
the crunchies
Yes.
bring the strawberry.
it helps a lot. Bim,
When you
how-
say the crunchies, what does that mean? What's the crunchies?
God damn.
the strawberry toppings that they put, because they put a good amount, and good.
It's like texture. It's like crunch. Oh God.
Think of
Wow.
you know Nestle Crunches. They make the
little
little
Rices?
crunchy thingies.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, but strawberry.
But strawberry.
I'm sorry, Bim. Hey, how long does it take you to get over it when you have dairy? Like, is it like a day, a
Darren,
night?
it's not a pleasant experience.
I understand that, but is it like a day?
No, not a whole day.
Maybe you can
Like-
do this on
like
a
1 or
Saturday
2 sessions?
or
A
Sunday.
couple hours.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
try this on Sunday.
No, I don't want to.
Take the
Guys,
pill.
It's not fun, man. Even with the pill.
Wow. God damn.
You guys are gonna
Eat
moan,
it.
huh?
Eat it and then just
I'm
make
trying
yourself throw up.
I'm trying not to moan. That's how good it is. This is me trying to
Just
hold
make
back.
yourself throw up and you'll be fine.
Totally plain. I want y'all to tell the people how good it is, though. Go.
Yeah, you could just chew it and then spit it out. Does that work?
Ew. Go ahead.
So out of 10, I give it like a good 8.5, 9.
Ooh.
I'll chase it.
I'm going at least 9.5.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
High regard.
Wow.
Now is this? Oh, pardon the chewing. Is this limited or is it around for a while?
It says limited time only on the menu board. So what I was worried about when I didn't know what the flavor of the ice cream itself would be
Yeah.
is are they gonna put strawberry syrup in it and then try to mix it like a strawberry shake and then put stuff in it? Because that's too strawberry.
Yeah.
But no, it's like a perfect balance. You know when you get the strawberry shortcake ice cream and the chocolate eclair ice cream, that kind of feeling, or like a Soroya's Bakery.
That kind of balance with the
Oh, it's so good. Oh, babe.
I feel like the ice cream is just like plain enough to make everything else stand
yeah,
out.
yeah. Otherwise, it'd be too much.
Oh, here's a solution. I really just need the topping then.
That's what I'm trying to give you, but you said no.
Oh, no, not in this instance. I'm gonna go to McDonald's and say, yo, let me get
The topping and put it
topping.
on my
I'm gonna put
own.
on some
lactose
vanilla
Yogurt.
Nah.
Exactly that. You can
Yeah.
do that because, like I said, when we first came, it was all on top. I had to mix it in, so I was trying to get you to eat some of the crumble before I mix it in. But that's risky behavior. So
It is, because sometimes I'll be up at 4. Jen,
I'm probably gonna be up at 4.
Why?
It'd be hit or miss sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't care.
Yeah. Yo, when that start?
I don't even know. Like 80% of the time, I'm good. I'll eat a bowl of cereal, I'm good, and then the other 20%, I'm eat a bowl of cereal, I'm done.
Uh-oh.
So
I know that phase, that stage.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
So I'm trying to fight through it, but this is delicious. McDonald.
Good job, McDonald's.
Oh man.
Sometimes it's like, this was so easy. Why didn't you guys do this sooner?
I mean, Oreo is, my jam. But this right here.
Yes.
That is odd how certain things, why not just leave it on the menu? Especially like if it's just a topping.
It's just a topping. You still
Well,
have
they gotta-
vanilla.
They gotta create the hype.
I get, but it's like, damn, dude, like just keep the people with that.
Let's see how it
I
does.
didn't make enough money anyways. It's just like a surge maybe, and then we're back to normal. That makes sense.
So, Darren,
Yes,
if you had to pick one, this or Oreo, which would you pick?
I like Oreo.
Who don't?
I used to like
The M&M?
Butterfinger.
Oh, I didn't
Well,
like
that's
that
the
one.
only bar I don't like.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
like that one.
It was no, you don't have to apologize, Darren. And here's why. Because when I worked there, right, I'd try everything, obviously. A bunch of Oreo, a bunch of M&Ms. Too overwhelming.
Not overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
Okay.
Everything together. It's a party. Put them all in and swirl it up. See what happens.
Whoa. You are a daredevil.
But I found with the Butterfinger one, it kept the texture the longest.
Okay.
Right? So even down to the bottom, you still had something to break it up.
You really should chase them then because this crunchies are not losing crunch.
I wasn't joking. I'm gonna go get that crunchy.
They're not losing crunch.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting some.
Yeah, it's all in my teeth.
I'm gonna say Oreo. Sorry, I
Better
took
than
someone. Just because I like Oreo a bit better.
And it's classic. And Darren don't like chocolates, so for him, with that.
It's hard for me to choose because when I get ice cream, I get a strawberry cake ice cream or cookies and cream. So I'm having a hard time.
Sorry, babe.
I want Jen to have a snack show for real, but she won't do it.
She'd be so good at it.
Yeah, other people are doing it, and I'm like, yo.
No, I don't want to hear
even
none.
worse.
I don't want to hear none.
When I watch other ones, I'm like, that's fun, but no. You ain't really about this.
There's some that they'll order a snack from like overseas, and they'll be like, "Oh, we're trying Mexican snacks and we're trying Asian snacks," and they'll sit there and try it. And
There's a store in Pawtucket, I haven't been to it yet, where they get all those snacks, those overseas snacks. But when I went on their website, because I did that, because naturally, they were like really overcharging. Like a bag of chips for like $6. Yeah.
Ali.
Because they're from,
Singapore or something.
I ain't that curious.
Yeah. Speaking of, cousin Likia sent me
Cousin?
What's up, cousin? Hoo-yah! She was making me laugh so much.
She's so funny.
So funny.
And her baby looks just like her. So the cute little baby.
Happy family.
Happy family. Sent me there's I want to say it was a Dorito, possibly. I could be wrong. That was Whopper flavored. But once again, when I looked it up on the interwebs, it was only international so far. So forget it. Yeah, Darren is intrigued by that face.
A Whopper flavored Dorito?
Yeah.
But how?
Yeah.
So I would be intrigued and I would try it.
Yeah.
But when you say Whopper, some of the essence of a Whopper is the like sheer pause all of
Whopperness of
this.
it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The meatiness.
And how messy it kind of gets, and that floppy lettuce is on your arm. You know what I'm saying?
It's fine.
So in a chip, I would feel robbed of all of that. You know. But I'm curious.
I looked it up, but then once again, that's when I found it was like one of those international snacks. So I'm gonna give it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it some time.
Oh my
I
goodness.
feel like it'll get here soon enough, hopefully. Oh, let's see if I can find
She
it.
gonna track that thing down, boy.
But they call it the Impossible Whopper.
Whopper flavored Doritos from the UK. Be still, my fat ass.
Oh, I like that guy.
Yeah, so from the
What
UK.
guy's that?
Oh,
He
some black
does
dude.
voiceovers. It's pretty funny.
But when you go looking for the actual snack on the Googles, it says Impossible Whopper flavored. I'm like, well, how are you gonna say it's flavored like the veggie version? Just say it's Whopper flavored, and I'll
call it
decide
that.
if it's,
And I'll just
I'll decide if it's meat flavored Whopper or
Well, because
Impossible
they got to
Whopper.
get 2 in 1 because those vegetarians are gonna go. I can't eat this.
Yeah, well then that's your problem.
what
You
meat
know it's a
product
chip.
did you slide into this chip?
Right, you know it's a chip. Like, are you eating regular Doritos? Don't be dumb. Don't be
Meat and
dumb.
Jen, I'm with you, but you know nowadays.
I don't care about nowadays. Can we fix nowadays? Nowadays is crazy.
Yo, if they were real and didn't care about making as much money, nothing changes. Nothing changes.
Speaking of being real and not caring about making as much money,
Let's go. We don't make none.
I mean, we can say what we want.
You
Last
know?
week was crazy.
Was it?
That shit was funny.
It was that thought that. Did we go crazy?
Funny is crazy. Crazy is funny.
We went off a little bit.
A little bit. I mean, the whole plane crashing in other different countries.
I thought that was great.
That was nice.
The plane crashing in different countries. Oh, Jed.
Me? You came up with it.
No, no.
It wasn't necessarily crashing, but I like crashing way
I
better.
do too. Because that just shows chaos.
Yeah, this is definitely a control.
Bow, boom, boom. Okay, cool. I'm sorry. Continue.
It's all good. This podcast is definitely control chaos. But what was I saying? It was something about.
We don't get paid. We don't make money.
Oh yeah, Cameron. So have you been watching the It Is What It Is talk show?
Only clips.
Oh boy,
They're too wild for
It's
me.
so
yo.
good.
It's too wild for
you
me.
know I don't do podcasts. I don't do any of that. Darling and I have watched at least 4. He's probably watched more secretly without telling me, but at least 4 full episodes. And I don't do full episodes of anything unless it's on TV.
Right.
It's him. I believe initially it was supposed to be Cameron and special guests each week doing sports talk.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
It looks,
I didn't
like
know it was-
it looks like chaos, right?
I thought it was just him and Mace.
so the first episode he had Mace, and that's kind of what brought the draw. Like, what? Cameron and Mace.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it. Like
But
the duo.
they're friends and they have
Yeah.
a good chemistry and they have a lot of really good sports knowledge. They have a lot of basketball IQ, high basketball IQ, because they both played. So that first episode was like, you know what, this might work. So he brought Mace back for a second episode. Great. And then the third episode, Mace wasn't there, and that probably didn't work out. I didn't watch that one. So the fourth one, I think Mace came back. And then from then, Mace has just been there. So they've been trying different things, and apparently different entities are interested in the show, like
they're so
Revolt and
smart.
stuff. Yeah.
They're so
So
smart.
they're trying different things. So like most of the episodes they've been wearing like a suit. One episode they wore like relaxed clothing with chains, and then they went back to the suits because it just feels better with the suits. But
And it adds a little to the ridiculousness. of it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, because they're cursing
Right.
and they're just saying whatever.
And Cam's teeth.
Cam's
I can't get
teeth.
over it.
Oh my
I can't get over it.
Lord.
What's wrong with Steve?
You didn't notice?
I'm not. I watched like maybe one clip.
Oh, he got him done. But, you know, it looks like he has to talk over his teeth. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's talking around his teeth.
And it makes me mad because I didn't think there was anything wrong with Cam's teeth.
Me neither.
He had a little gap, but so what?
So what?
Gaps are in my country. Well, my origin country.
Shout out.
Yeah, I mean, a good thing. That's a revered thing.
Really?
Yeah, in Ghana, it's a big thing. You know, a lot of people have gaps, and it's like a thing. If I didn't, I won't go there. But yeah, a lot of people in Ghana have gaps, and it's like a sign of.
Shout out to my people with the gaps, man, for real.
You know what I mean? So, gaps are a positive thing in my world. I don't think he needs to get rid of it. Keisha Cole should have kept her gap. Her fake teeth are weird. No offense, sweetheart.
DJ Khaled's fake teeth are weird.
Nobody has good fake teeth.
They go too far. They change the whole jaw
They just.
instead of just doing a few.
I'm like, are you pulling your whole jaw out?
Whatever, either the shrinking of the teeth and then just putting the other stuff or whatever, or caps. So they're doing the whole set. Give me the whole jaw. And it doesn't, like, fit your face.
Like, what you should be doing is getting Invisalign or braces.
No, but
And
nobody wants to do anything now.
Right. And that's the thing. Nobody wants to commit to
A two-year
work.
process.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that Wall-E world that happens in the movie Wall-E,
Yeah.
where there's
heading
no
there?
talking, and at first I was like, all right, that's a little extreme. Now I am totally
We're there.
1,000% convinced that will happen. People drinking their meals only, being around on hovercrafts instead of walking, wearing tracksuits because they're fat.
Hey.
And here we go. Here's one thing. Oh, and I'm going to give a round of applause to all the people with no talent who came into the music business and people were just allowing it and saying, oh, they're getting money. It's fine.
Yo, I
oh,
was
it's
just
fine.
thinking
just let them
about these
hustle.
people today.
Oh, da-da-da. Oh, it's fine. Let them get theirs. Years and years and years and decades of people with no talent
Let's
entering
go.
and the business doing their thing. Congratulations. It finally happened. You've dumbed it down enough
Ugh.
for them to allow artificial intelligence to make the music.
Ugh.
I've been hearing this for a while, but I heard a rapper, an active rapper, say, no, there are literally rappers who, and I didn't look it up because I didn't want to throw up. There's a way how they just make music for this demographic, this age group, and based on that artist. So I don't know if they upload that artist's music, but it'll spit out the lyrics. And then the artist will take it and either just use it and make music that's literally out right now, or tweak a few things. And this guy said, yeah, I did it, tweaked a few things, and made the music.
Yeah.
So, and then they said there's also AI for beats.
Yeah.
So now, the reason that we enjoyed hip hop, the essence of it, was because it stood out. It was hard to do. A Busta Look At Me Now verse doesn't happen through AI. You know what I'm saying? That's a feeling. Puns, dead in the middle of little.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen through AI. So that feeling that you got when you heard something, the goosebumps is going to fade, guys.
Erykah Badu freestyling called Tyrone.
Right. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not saying that people aren't going to stop making music. That's going to happen. But unfortunately, the business of music, they're going to say, oh, we don't need y'all who are like actually good at it. This is easier. And there are a bunch of puppets that'll say, oh, yeah, I'll rap that for you.
And you just got to get somebody who has a look.
That's it. That's it. And a little reputation. So it's done, guys. You did it.
You ruined
Congratulations. It's morbid, but it made me very sad, Darren. The casualness of the guy who said, oh, yeah, nah, I did it. I changed a few things and I used it. I said, what? And you could just say that?
Yeah.
Hey.
Not worried about it. Yeah, it's fine.
Because
I'm getting the bag, yo. I'm getting to the bag, yo.
and you don't even need like a whole good song. You need like a 30-second to 1 minute
Yeah.
snippet that you can make a TikTok out of.
They shortened it. Those 2 verses now. And like you said, that. And I opened my Spotify the other day, and the whole format's different. It used to show me a bunch of like new albums or a bunch of this or whatever in playlists. Now it's like a social media feed where you scroll and it's just playing clips of songs. I'm probably going to cancel my subscription. They like want to force feed certain stuff now, and they have a DJ feature which will just play based on,
Tidal has a new feature that I actually kind of am intrigued by, and I think I like it, but I haven't used it yet, which is a go live, kind of like Facebook Live. So if I'm playing music and you want to listen to what I'm listening to,
I like that.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
like
here
that.
for that. I haven't used it yet just because I need to be in a place where I know I'm gonna play music for a little bit of time.
Right. Or if I'm heading to your spot and you got the music going,
Right.
let me listen to what they listen to
Right.
on my way there.
Right.
So come on, man.
You know what I mean? So I'm here for that new
Yeah.
feature. That was something new from this week. But yeah, the just AI in general, automated robots and things. I know it's a necessary evil, but it's scary.
And it's coming from a guy that uses a robot vacuum. That's where like I draw the line, right?
That robot vacuum is where I drew the line a long time ago.
Yeah,
I won't get that.
No, I'll use it because I'll use it while I'm already cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like I'm sitting there legs up and let it do its thing. I'll be washing the dishes
Wiping.
or cleaning the bathroom while it's just helping with what's step. But I'm still doing stuff. But the whole like, not legit, I don't have to do anything. We weren't born to do nothing, yo. It's like it's a weird thing that's happening.
Yeah, because if we make machines that do literally everything for us, then what do we do? And then all we can do is create chaos and arguments.
Yo.
Because we're bored.
Bong. Bong. Oh, and TK Kirkland, I had posted it 2 times.
Oh,
I think,
yes,
today.
I did see.
But
yeah, I couldn't remember his name. Thank you.
He nailed it. Oh, you know what? I don't even want to flub it because it's like sometimes people put words together in a way that they just nail it to describe some shit. Let me
I
see
was
if
like,
can
ooh, yup.
Get this.
Social media is crazy, right? Okay, so because here's the thing about social media. Social media have put ignorant people and kids at the table of grown folks' conversation. Yeah. That's a real shit. You know what I'm saying? See, when we was young, and we got into grown folks' conversation, shut the fuck up. Grown folks talking. You understand? See? Ain't no grown folks talking on Twitter. On Twitter, you got the kids who not
And if they got the followers, they looked at grown folks.
So y'all get the point. So if that ain't some woo woo woo. So it's like when people are talking about things that happen or reacting to something, it's like, yo, first of all, who is that person? And who are you?
And what are you talking
And
about?
what are you talking? And why does it matter? And why are you up? You don't even know who that. Show me your credentials. Person who they're. What do they do? Are they like a knowledgeable person in this field? Oh no, it's just a
It's just a guy.
This it's at so wait what? No, at so and so said. Is he a scholar? Is he a PhD and stuff? No, just a guy, but he said it online, so he has to be stopped. Guys,
I was just thinking about that
Eesh.
recently, like how, human interaction is still important.
word.
And we're so moving towards, I could do a virtual meeting, I could do a virtual chat, I can email, and we're forgetting the value that we get from just sitting in a real room together.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, it changed really fast.
And it wasn't supposed to change that fast. The pandemic caused it to exponentially change faster than it was expected to.
Yeah, I think we're feeling the impact of that time blip, which it kind of was a time blip. Like a lot of weird stuff happened.
Yep.
Things moved really fast or really slow at that time. So it was,
Or
damn, it really
stopped.
was like a time warp.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. It was a $2 ring.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's, I don't know, man, like, and it's almost like it's too late. Because people are, like, invested, bro. Like, ay.
And used to it.
Yeah, oh, that's the other thing. It's part of the daily, hourly, I need to,
Because even the whole ordering stuff online thing wasn't supposed to go this far, this fast. That was supposed to be something that maybe in 10 years from now.
and
This
the
is where
infrastructure, we could tell because it's not there the way it needs to be for the,
And,
yeah.
and a lot of companies had to rush their infrastructure in places they weren't expected to. Even the company that I used to work for. We didn't have an e-commerce website. And then the pandemic came and we had to make it during the pandemic. And boom, we're selling things online now. Whoa. Whoa, that was
Here we
never
go.
our thing.
Oh.
We don't even take credit cards. How we selling shit online?
That's true.
I mean, so like,
Damn.
yeah, it's scary. But here we are.
Well,
So,
I'm hoping the nice weather allows people to like connect a little bit more, man. Like just hey, let's feel good about each other. Let's all go to the Juneteenth thing. Let's all
go
be outside.
outside.
Yeah, let's feel each other's energy.
go
Let the sun touch your face. Feel it on your locks.
touch my face.
Jen. Oh man, I just want everybody to, you know what I mean, wake up a little bit. Oh shit, shout out TK. I love TK Kirkland, yo. He's the best. I can't wait to
Yeah,
hear that.
he's great.
You know what TK Kirkland is?
He was on the Comic View.
Yeah. Darren, you don't know this?
The name, if I see him, I'll probably, yeah.
He's a guy who is probably one of the most interesting people in entertainment because he was like there for everything. And when I say everything, we're talking back Eddie Murphy, top of the comedy stratosphere, 80s, Charlie Murphy stories. He stole from Damon Wayans' house and it was like a big thing. It was like, excuse me, like he's been there. And he's still around, and he looks like he's 30, but
He looks the same damn age.
it's crazy. But he's one of the funniest people casually.
He's kind of like if Patrice O'Neal would have still been alive.
Oh, okay, I do know him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love TK.
Speaking of, because you know how much I love. Oh my God, Zaynab's coming.
To where?
Comedy Connection.
Okay, I'm going to go see her again.
Oh my God.
Oh, my wife going to be hyped.
Because I like to check Comedy Connection often because they be adding shows. And so I was about to tell you about a different show that they just added this week, and I just seen the Zaynab. Oh my God.
It's funny. I just added for May 3rd, Akash Singh, a dude to check out on. He's going there too.
Yeah. Zaynab's coming May 10th.
Okay, damn, I'm gonna be up in there a lot.
Yeah. So, I mean, Just Hilarious is coming. Jay Farrow's coming there.
Jay Farrow going. Damn, everybody's back to work, huh?
Yeah, everybody's like, I'm outside.
Sheesh.
So Jay
it's
Farrow's
starting
there.
to get nice
Jay Farrow's there May 18th to the 20th.
Wow. Damn. It's gonna be rocking that month.
Just Hilarious is May 26th to the 27th, so Friday and Saturday. But what I'm excited about is Ali Sadiq.
Ali Sadiq.
So the thing with Ali Sadiq was I was seeing his posts a lot on Facebook. I think he's doing his stuff independently.
Mm-hmm.
So on Facebook, the posts were if you want to watch his special.
Oh, I've seen some of his clips.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
the clips on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're like,
Excellent storyteller.
yeah, you can see them on YouTube, and I always was like, that's cool, but I never actually clicked on it. So a few weeks ago, Darling's friend Earl was here, and he and Darling were watching Ali Sadiq special on YouTube, and so I came into it, and I was like, oh, this is okay. I'll sit in. That shit was so goddamn funny. Like Darren said, great storyteller. So apparently he was incarcerated for a number of years.
Okay.
And then when he got out, so basically when he was in prison, he would visit guys who were also in the prison, but in solitary confinement.
Oh, damn.
And so he would watch Martin. And then when he would meet these guys who were in solitary, he would kind
Put
of,
your mic a little closer.
he would reenact Martin for them.
That's fly.
And then when Martin went off air, he still would just like tell them stories about things going on in the prison. And he's like, oh, I can still make these guys laugh. And if you can make somebody who's in solitary confinement laugh, then it's like, all right, cool. So when he got out of prison, he just kind of followed the comedy route, and that's how he's a comedian.
Oof.
So he tells these stories about how he ended up in prison, what he was doing beforehand. His dad was selling drugs, and then he ended up selling drugs. And, so I'm excited. He's coming first week of June to Comedy Connection.
Damn.
I'm here for that.
I'm going to be at the Comedy Connection a lot then.
Listen,
Oh, man.
it's a great place to be.
Step outside, y'all.
It's warm out. Darren, we've been just chatting. What you got going on?
Nothing.
Ain't you going somewhere soon?
No. Oh yeah.
Where you going?
Vegas.
Hey!
For a wedding. Yes. Congratulations.
Is that next weekend?
No, the
Yes,
weekend
it
after.
is.
No.
It's not the 22nd?
26th.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
After, so the week after. Our friend Scarlett
Ow.
and her fiance are getting married.
I feel like this
In
wedding has
Vegas.
been like coming for the longest time.
Yes, it has. Yeah. Very excited about it. I'm very excited just to be kind of a couple days out of the house. So yeah.
You said you've been to Vegas before, right?
No, never.
Okay, so let me say
Not the
something.
double gasp.
So let me say something. Let me tell you something.
Turn my mic off.
Preach.
It's Nevada is a state, right? Just like a state anywhere, right? Mm-hmm. But it's it's in the desert, so that's already weird. When you're flying, if it's at night, you're probably gonna get there at night.
No.
What time?
We leave in the morning. We leave at like 10.
Oh, so you don't get there at night.
No, we get there in the afternoon.
So if you were in the sky at night, you would see nothing but darkness because you're flying through the desert.
Yeah.
And then off in the distance, it's just this one area that's lit up. So, all right, this feels wrong. And the strip, it's not real world. It's not like a real. It's just weird, like the slot machines. You get off the plane, there's slot machines.
Right
like
there.
it's Vegas is a weird place. So I say that to say, don't be too alarmed about things, and also embrace it. Just take it in, man.
Okay.
If you see, hey, this is happening over. Oh, you could go to a strip club and a gun range. Oh, what?
Oh.
Hey, guys, you see this? Okay, all right, cool.
Oh, the dispensary's open. That's cool.
There's every block. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's a unique place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a unique place.
Gun range and strip club. Okay.
I mean,
Just don't fall for the people who try to invite you to a timeshare or
a strip club.
that. There's a lot of
I'm
that.
so gullible though.
I know, Darren. Be careful.
They'll say, hey, deal for the strip club, man. We'll take you there.
As soon as they make eye contact. That's
Oh,
when they-
don't do it.
No eye contact.
Hey.
Chin up.
I'm so bad with it.
Chin up. There's a bunch of them, and they're gonna try to get you to take pictures with the fake Transformers on the thing on the strip, and the girls with the
Oh. Okay.
As Darling would say, ball your fist up.
You can ask for something if you want, but you may not like the
Ball
the
your
answer.
fist up, baby.
You want to go to Usher concert? You want to go to Usher concert?
Anybody got
Why you
that kind of
suck
money
his
but you,
I
bro?
wouldn't.
Why not?
Because we don't. Because
Jen.
we're poor.
Jen, you could sell one pair of your sneakers and you and Darren can go to the Usher concert.
We got money, but we ain't got money.
See, that's what I'm, and exactly. I stopped doing that, yo. I said, yo, I'm not gonna buy the great value cheese no more. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny. I was just having a
Yo,
conversation.
I gotta act like I gotta stop acting like my parents.
I was
yo.
having a conversation with a good friend of ours where she was like, yo, I came to a realization that I'm not poor.
Thank you.
She was like, if I need a new washer, I'm just going to buy a new washer. I'm like, that I'm here for.
See?
Like today, we were even talking about it because, you know, we have a projector on the porch that has been holding up really well.
So, but she can't go to a Usher concert. Oh, we have a projector on the porch.
The projector was not Usher concert ticket prices, first of all. But he found another projector, and we have screens on the entire porch now.
Multiple.
So I was telling him how I told my brother about this, and my brother's like, "What are you guys, Buffalo Wild Wings?"
You know, because it's just two of you guys. So how many different things could the two of you watch at once?
Ultimate adulting. Do you see Tom Hanks in Big? That's what they going for.
We've got 5 screens on the porch,
Oh, my
plus an
God.
inflatable screen like you have that we've used once.
Okay, so since we're here, how the hell are you going to stream it to each of the screens?
So we're not using that screens for streaming. So that's what your problem is. That's where you're wrong.
That's my problem.
That's
your
your
problem,
problem. The other screens are because they're cheaper significantly.
Look at that. He can't wait for it. He can't wait for it.
They're significantly cheaper than plain screens. And we need screens in case it's sunny. Like today it was sunny, I had to pull the screens down. So it's like, well, since they're cheaper.
Wait. Okay. So you're using the screens as shade
Yeah,
and screen?
shades. No.
Just shade.
Just shades. Your phone's
Hey,
ringing.
yo.
I'm on calls.
I ain't know.
I noticed.
I ain't know.
We're using the screens for shades because they're cheaper than buying shades.
Now I don't feel dumb. Yo, Darren, when she shared those pictures, I said, yo, I want to ask, but how they going to get... You know what I'm saying?
I have learned, just ask. Whatever answer you get
What you get?
is going to be worth it.
It
just
is what
ask.
it is.
The whole thing with Samantha, I looked at it, I was like... I probably was like, just leave it alone, Darren. Leave it alone. I was like, no.
I don't know why I think that's her last name, but yeah.
And I'm so happy I asked.
That was great. So, yes,
dumb.
projector
Sam.
screens were cheaper than just regular screens.
I dig the science.
I mean, math is math.
Cool, you're right.
God.
You know what I mean?
And they work just
They
as well,
are
right?
great and
Okay.
they're durable and
my goodness.
they retract all the way into the thing
Oh, yeah.
versus be hanging out a little bit and then
true.
it's windy and then they come out. Because we tried it with cheap screens and regular screens. They weren't practical.
I get it. I'm not arguing.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
get it.
figure it out. I'm just so relieved because I was really in my head trying to figure out, yo, maybe they got multiple, maybe they got a way. I gotta go there and see it. I don't know what
I
they're
mean,
doing.
whenever you're ready to come over, you're always welcome.
But now I'm less intrigued because you're not using it.
I am less intrigued. Now I get it.
But now I get it, you know?
But, you know, so one has a mounted projector.
Right.
But then the others are for sun.
That is so great.
When you see it-
I swear, I was like, how are they doing? You know, we're nerds. I'm like, how are they doing
How
this?
is this working?
Is he a wizard? How is he doing this?
he's part wizard.
Oh, boy.
So when my brother said that, I was outside and I started looking up and I'm like,
Yeah.
could we get more screen? Could we be Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh,
Could we
boy.
have multiple football games on the screens? Like now I'm like in a whole rabbit hole. But yeah, so I'm talking to Darren today. We're on the porch. We're having a good old time. Ceiling fans on, music's on. We're just chilling, having a conversation, drinking Jameson, living adult life. You know what I'm
love
saying?
A whole bar and grill.
Oh, boy.
We weren't grilling today though.
Okay,
just
you're
the
right.
bar.
My bad.
Just the bar. And
That girl's closed today.
grill's closed today. Yeah, because we have leftovers from yesterday, so no grill. And
You know, this you could really make this like a pub of some sort.
Okay.
And it would work just fine. Like, oh
Could
no,
be on the south
sorry.
side,
We
just
got
pull up.
leftovers.
That's
You
it.
guys want leftovers?
When it's nice how you put out the folding table and just,
Yeah,
the
man.
seating over there.
pull up.
Yeah. So we're
Yeah,
like,
nah. We don't even want the neighbors over. It's fine. So why did I bring this up? I don't
flex
even
on
know.
them.
Screens, yeah, to flex on them.
No. It had to do with the projector. So yeah, so us not being poor. He was like, matter of fact, I saw this projector that was really dope. It had great reviews. Like, there was only 204 reviews. I shouldn't say only. There were 204 reviews, and 198 of those 204 reviews were 5 stars.
Shit.
So he's like, yo, I found this was on sale for $49.99, but I didn't buy it. And he sent it to me.
That's a steal.
And I'm like, I'm like, bro, if you were sending this to me for my cosign, please buy. He's like, but what do we need it for? We already have a projector. And it was logic what he was saying. We already have a projector. We don't really stay outside that much. Please buy it. So I don't know if he's going to do it.
He's going to do it.
While I'm gone, while I'm here with you, but I hope so.
Yeah, why not? The wife did that to me because, I'd be cooking now. So I got a grill pan. Been going off. Darren, I've been going off.
Is it the kind with the ridges or the flat?
Both. It's reversible.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey!
Whoa!
Hey! And it even has a little divot for grease on both sides.
Whoa! Because, see, I have a flat one and I have a but I don't have it in one.
Reversible.
You are crazy.
Breakfast,
so you just flip
lunch,
it over?
dinner. Yes. We talking French toast, and then we talking grilled things.
For her, it's an investment.
But I also bought a Dutch oven, too, the big joint. I fry my stuff in it now. Best frying I've been doing. But before I got it, I said, hey, babe, I know you said we should get these things, but it's like $200 and something. I mean, are you sure? She just looked at me and said, baby, we're okay. I said, shoot, I guess.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
I'm like, yeah, it's not like we buy stuff, so I got to stop doing that.
And even if you do buy stuff.
So what? So what? Shit. Yeah, so just, man, enjoy. So, but, I do feel you guys, though, because Usher was like I have to kind of do it thing, but
Yeah.
you're not a concert guy.
Yeah. So I wouldn't.
No.
I'm a concert guy.
Clara was dying to go, and I'm just like, you know me, why?
Why don't the girls just go?
Maybe they will.
You know. Women are just so this so
Abort.
Reach out into
sometimes
somebody.
okay, not even about this.
Keep going.
I had this thought. Come on, you guys got to go.
Fine.
Let me go. It's not even bad. It's just sometimes the way women are like awkward. It's like, okay, Bim, I'm sure this happened to you now.
Let's go.
My wife, to me, has the most beautiful eyes.
God bless. She
Green
does, though.
eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
And so sometimes I'll be looking at her, like we'll be talking, and I'm like smiling at her, and she goes, what? And I'm like, oh, man, like, your eyes are just so beautiful. And you would think, like, in that moment, like, she would, like, take the compliment. Oh, thank you, baby. Hi, you're so sweet. She got to, like, do something dumb. Like, she got like, cross her eyes and be like, just take the compliment and, like, go. Like,
they get awkward.
why? Do you do that, Jen? Do you get awkward at compliments?
Absolutely.
You asked Jen, Darren. You asked Jen. Come on.
But
The
you
girl with the Nintendo shirt.
But you don't have to.
I don't,
You
but
don't.
I will.
I mean, like when she gives me a
God.
compliment, I mean, oh, thanks, babe. Like, but why? You can't just be like, like.
What you're saying, Darren, is it disrupts the moment.
Yes.
Yes, I feel you. That's why I don't do.
That's why I don't say nothing to you. Sorry.
You're getting me going.
Bim really slapped his own lips.
My bad, dude. I'm sorry.
Then don't describe it on mic.
I have to
This
because
is a viewer experience only.
you want to.
She be giving up the
Because you want to be something.
Anyways, so Darren.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So she
I'm
gets
on
awkward.
no, that is just.
Yeah, it'd be awkward.
But I mean, not all the time. She doesn't do it all the time.
Yeah.
But when she does it, I'm just like, well there
Helps
goes
to
that.
pull her out of those moments. Though. I know it's hard.
No.
Stop. Look at me. You better stop it. And go poop. Oh no, stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Did you just hit my nose? Like,
I did. Look at me. You got to pull them out. I know it's a lot of work. It's work. We got to do work.
Well, then my erection's going, and I want to go back. to
No, but then it don't lead to sex. Now it's just a good moment, and then you go. Jen, don't say what
leave me alone.
Yeah.
You did that one audibly though.
Just leave me alone. You should never say something to you in the first
My
place.
boy said, "I know."
All right, so let's break up the nonsense with more nonsense.
Oh my
Speaking of
God.
concerts,
Oh,
Oh, go ahead, Jim.
last Saturday,
what was I saying?
Dionne Warwick.
You went to that, huh?
Hell yeah.
I definitely told the wife the whole ordeal behind it, and I was like, you see, so you gotta be strategic, like Jen. Did you? So you went.
Yeah.
You guys both went.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. You old woman soul.
No, I love it. Because you know something? You know something?
You know something, Jack?
You know something, Jack? Man, I mean, let me tell you something, Jack. What's the problem, Bim?
Pause for a
Yo, she
minute.
wants to see Darren Ward.
Do you see how excited she is? Speaking of concerts,
And she's like, no, I'm not going to Usher.
but Dionne Warwick?
Damn, work, motherfucker. I'm here. Woo!
Oh boy,
You are crazy. You are just crazy.
she revels in it.
Oh, my God.
So,
Tell us about your concert.
Dionne Warwick came to Twin River.
Yo, let me check your ID. Yo. Let me check your ID. Let me check your
Dionne
ID.
Warwick came to Twin River.
She's
Like,
like a senior citizen, I swear to God.
Lincoln, Rhode Island.
Oh, Jesus.
Lincoln, I'm assuming named after Abraham.
'cause why
Lincoln, Rhode
not?
Island. Maybe it's named after, I don't know, Lincoln Almond. But he was a governor once. I think he died.
Who even says Lincoln Almond anymore? I swear to God. What time machine does she come out of? Yo.
She can't even believe herself.
I can't. My chair's rolling. I can't even.
Oh, dear.
So, months ago, I'm talking like October, November-ish. Right now we're in April. They started putting the billboards up on the highway.
For Dionne Warwick.
Dionne Warwick's coming to Twin River Casino
They
in Lincoln,
advertised
Rhode
it on
Island.
Light 105.
I did not hear it on any other radio station.
Just Light
People
105.
don't want
Oh,
ass
my
advertisement.
Yep, just those two stations.
I saw that shit. I got excited. I'm like, whoa. Now, let me back up. Backstory. So, I dragged Darling to see Billy Ocean. We all know that.
That is classic story.
And after the Billy Ocean, even though he didn't want to go, he said he had a great time.
Of course.
Okay? Because how could you not? So Billy Ocean was my second concert at Twin River. First one was Keith Sweat. Amazing time. Amazing time.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Of course.
Okay, with these shows, is it a matter of proximity why you go to these? Or is it because, like, no, I only leave the house if... You know what I'm
It's
saying?
both.
Aha, okay.
Because
okay,
it's
okay.
close by,
Yeah.
and
Aha,
we've got legends in the we got legends 15 minutes away. I'm going. If they was like at the Wilbur or Fenway, I'm not going.
Got it.
You know what I mean? But this is like up the street.
Proximity.
You know what I
Got
mean?
it.
Cool.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, you was coming to my neighborhood. At least I could do is show up. I mean, so
I almost feel like I'm falling in love with Jen or something. But by her excitement, like I'm just here looking at her, like she's so happy over Dionne Warwick.
I'm so happy.
Okay, go ahead.
So I dragged him to Billy Ocean, and then he had a great time. He doesn't like to admit it out loud to other people, but he's told me of times where, sorry, darling, I'm telling the world, you had a great time in Billy Ocean. Great. So after Billy Ocean, what happened was, now if we're in the house and we're just playing music on Pandora, he's putting on Billy Ocean radio, right? And there's other artists, and it's like, oh shit, is this lit too, right? Then I started playing a lot of Dionne Warwick, because I never really thought about Dionne Warwick. You know, when we talk about our parents having the immigrants records that they all bought.
The what was it? The something pack. Whatever.
Yeah,
when they arrived.
The starter pack.
Yeah, the Johnny Just Come starter pack of albums. Dionne Warwick was not part of.
I'm sorry to interrupt, because in my head all I hear is, and where did you hail from? Nigeria?
Okay,
There you go.
here's your Bob Marley collection. Here's your
think
Peter Tosh and
there's
your Jimmy Cliff.
There's a Guinness in here too. If you
A little bit of UB40 for fun,
all right.
Oh dear.
and a Whitney Houston album.
You need one.
You gotta. I won't even get to that right now. So, yeah. So Dionne Warwick was not part of the starter pack. So once I ended up down that rabbit hole, playing Dionne Warwick's greatest hits and stuff, I'm like, oh, she got some bangers though.
Can't front. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Say a little pray for you. You know what I mean? So sometimes I'll just play her songs and have a little time by myself. So when she was coming, I was like, boom, here for it. I'm not going to pay for tickets for that. But a friend of ours, her mom, because she frequents the Twin River, she gets free tickets.
That's what it was. Okay.
So I told our friend, I said, listen, if your mom gets free tickets to Dionne Warwick and she ain't using them, let me know. LMK.
Your group chat's be fire. Okay, man.
I mean, brush fire. LMK is dry outside brush fire. I'll take him off her hands. I told her this months ago. She said, okay, fine. I didn't hear nothing, so I figured it wasn't a go. Then on Thursday,
That's why we didn't know about it.
last week, she says, hey, you still want to go see Dion? My mom got tickets. I said, word. However, Darling was in a not happy place Thursday. So I came and I told Darren, I said, I just got word. I have access to Dion tickets, but I don't want to say nothing to him right now because he's kind of annoyed. Because if you're already irritated and somebody says to you, hey, you want to go see Dion Warwick?
Fuck no.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're getting cussed out off rip. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strategic. Ladies, listen, ladies. Open your ears. Open your ears. Open your ears. Pay attention to their mood. You have to be strategic.
Listen, she's dropping gems now.
Gemologies. Okay? Sound like shit. I just got this great news and my man is mad today. He ain't mad at me per se. I ain't do shit. But he's not happy today.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Alright, I'm not gonna say nothing to him today. I told Darren, I said, I'm gonna wait because XYZ. He said, you right. I said, hopefully tomorrow he's good because I don't want to spring it on him on Saturday.
Yep.
But if I got to, I will. Friday came. Shit wasn't
boy.
sweet yet. No, Apex need you. Shit wasn't sweet yet.
No, go ahead. You're good. Go ahead. You're good. It's just a recording.
I know that's right. So Friday wasn't good yet. I ain't say shit. Saturday he goes to work. I said, Saturday's the day of the show. I gotta say something. When he goes to work, we still talk throughout the day. So I was like, you
The stuff you can't just bring. It's fine.
You can't.
It's fine.
But now it's the day of.
Right.
Know what I mean? I'm like, hey, you down for let me take you out today?
That's good. That's good. Oh.
Because now it looks like it's about him. It's about you,
And
baby.
she has an idea for once.
Oh, she's taking me out?
Oh.
She's taking initiative.
Damn.
She's trying to make... who am I to say no? She's trying to make me feel better. Man. And here
Ladies.
they got her own agenda.
She's good.
Open your ears. Take
good.
notes.
That was good.
So I hit him with it, and he was like, the fuck? What? No? And I'm like, bro, it's free, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you should have told me you paid for the tickets. I'm not going.
Yeah, for real. Then he would at least felt bad.
I'm like, yeah, but, this is a situation, you weren't really in the mood the last couple of days, so I had to wait, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, nah, I'm not going to that. Just straight up, no, I'm not going to that.
No.
I don't give a fuck. We've been together long enough. We live together now. I don't got to be nice to you type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that. Be free, man.
Because the Billy Ocean was within the first year of us dating.
Yeah.
He was still...
Yeah, he had to be nice.
I had to be nice.
Yeah.
But now he's like, fuck you.
I mean...
So I just pouted on the phone like, all right, fine. And we hung up. And he comes home. And he's still laughing at me. And I'm like, stop laughing at me. I really want to go to the show. I'm going to just go by myself without you. I don't care. I got tickets. I got somebody going out their way to give me the tickets. I'm going to go by myself. He's like, I'll go with you. Stop it.
I have to.
Of course. Yeah, I have to, right? Cool. Go to the show. What do you think happened?
Her teeth fell out.
No.
What?
I mean between the two.
Oh.
Him and his time.
He had a good time.
He had a great fucking time. Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Now, did he have a good time because it was Darren work? Or did he have a good time
He had a good
because
time
it
when he was out.
because he was with you?
Not because me per se, but it was a good time
People
overall.
watching.
Yeah, people watch. And that's my whole point of it all the time. I'm like, yo, it's not necessarily the artist, but going to a show at Twin River, the people watching experience alone is amazing.
So can I ask this, because I never watched the show at Twin River, I don't think. Is it just in that area? The open area? Or is it an actual... Oh.
Well, there's a stage there, though.
I know, but it's you could just walk by and see what's going on, too.
Yeah, but there's doors, I mean.
Oh, okay. So I gotta think of where.
No,
it's
no,
at.
no, not the open area where the DJs be at.
Oh, whew, okay, thank you.
No,
Oh,
like
God,
where they
all
have the
right.
boxing.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so-
Oh God, I thought it was just like in that.
No, not where the DJs be at.
Jesus,
And-
okay.
No.
I mean, like you thought people could like slid at the slot machine
Yeah,
and
yeah.
still here. Yo, I understand your concern now.
Penny slide.
Because why would you pay if you could go
Right.
gamble, make money, and hear everything?
Oh my
That's
God.
fair. No. There's an actual room.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But, people that
boy.
are in the room are usually pretty old.
Yeah.
And once again, we're not young. I said that last year.
Right.
I mean, last week. We're not young, but we're also not old.
Right. It's weird.
There's a level
Yeah.
past where we are.
A big one.
So,
A gap for real.
so I sent a picture to my friends in the village, and they were like, "The fuck."
Yeah.
And but it was a great time. And so there was a point in the show. This is the whole reason why I brought up the story. Dionne Warwick, who I love you, Miss Dionne. If you're hearing this, I love you. She did "We Are the World"
By herself.
by herself.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
break it down.
There's nothing to break down. She sang the song,
The whole song?
the whole song.
All parts, all verses.
Yeah.
Did she change her voice for the for the different people?
No, she just sang the song. Like, if I was doing karaoke.
Can she do that?
That was the question, right? And at this point, we're lit.
Mm.
Because we got lit to go there.
I see why.
The first time we went to Billy Ocean, he wasn't feeling well, so we were completely sober. We didn't drink any alcohol. This time, we were lit. I found a Jack Daniel's 100 proof whiskey.
Oh dear. That sounds dangerous.
It was. So I bought that and Hennessy for him.
Fam.
So we were lit going in.
Y'all like college kids.
Yeah, it was fun. And then we went to the bar and got I got myself Crown Apple straight and I got him a Henny straight. So by the time the show was the show had just started, I was walking to the door to go to the bar, and he's like, "Oh, you left right when she was starting with the heat." I'm like, "Bro, it's 8:03, bro."
Wait, she started.
She started with the heat. She started with, I think, "Say a Little Prayer."
Oh, right out the gate.
Yeah. We ain't playing games. 8:00 showtime. 8:03, she's going in. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, Twin River is lit.
Okay.
So, we was having a good time. We was making friends because that's what we do. So she starts singing "We Are the World." I'm gonna play you the videos when we finish.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
And he's like, "But who? She's doing all the parts. Like,
She can't do that.
she can't do that. And who's gonna do Springsteen?
That.
So who's gonna do Springsteen? He's gonna do Springsteen.
Oh. Okay.
Woo! What a time to be alive.
All right.
What a time to be alive. He had the white people next to him, Zion. They're joining and doing the Springsteen.
Oh boy.
People are thanking him.
Oh.
What a time. And then because it's an old people show, it ended early enough to where we go to Baja's after.
Ain't that weird? After a concert, now it's like, whew, we still got the whole evening.
It was like 9:20.
Got home as 10:02.
Well, I don't know. It's
not even that late.
It was dead ass 9:20. I drove down Douglas Pike, went to Baja's, got him a chimichanga, got myself a quesadilla. We drove home. We sat on the porch, beasted. What a time to be alive.
You are interesting, yo. She is interesting.
So, shout out to Twin River. Shout out to Miss Dionne Warwick. You're a legend. She's 82 years old.
That's impressive.
Very
That is
impressive.
impressive.
So, shout out to her.
Shout out to Darlin.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Darling
Big
for
up.
being a team player.
Big up. Oh, one last concert thing I forgot last week.
What happened?
There was the Dreamville Fest that took
Oh, I
place a couple weeks
heard
ago.
of that.
And I didn't know. I opened up Amazon. It was live on Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I watched it. I caught the last maybe like 15 minutes of it. And it was on Sunday, so it was Drake performing at the time when I
wow.
tuned in. Just my luck. Just my luck, right? Now, I talk my shit, but it's Drake. He get props for days, monster hits. He brought out Wayne. He brought out the 21 Savage. So imagine South Carolina packed, sold out. The whole crowd, 21.
Can you do something for me?
I was like, this guy's unstoppable. I hate him. So, as he's killing it, I'm like, damn, this guy shut it down. Cole got to come out and close after this. He found a way to ruin it for me.
Of course.
For him, for me, in the best way possible. So I knew this was coming. He has to give J. Cole his props, his flowers.
Oh boy.
Yo, Dreamville Fest, you know all that stuff. I'm gonna bring out, but you gotta make some noise. So he brings out Cole, and Cole comes out, and he's like, look, before I get off this stage, I'm gonna play this song. I need everybody here to sing to the top of that lung. We gonna sing this song for this man. And I want everybody to sing to the top of their lungs.
Yo, Bim's stupid.
Any of y'all want to guess what song he cut on?
Every girl in the world?
Nope. Because this is for Cole now.
What's that song? Hit in the Morning?
Nope.
Okay.
Whitney Houston,
Oh, boy.
I Will Always Love You.
Wow. Why?
2 verses worth.
Oh.
So it cuts on, and then Drake is singing, and
No, not Drake singing Whitney Houston.
with the crowd, and then lets the whole verse go, the next hook, and then allow the next verse. And
Oh, dear. No.
this was one of the cringiest Drake moments I've ever seen in my life.
J. Cole's is...
He's, what do you do? What do? You gotta stay. And then Drake gets off the stage like, I love yours, y'all. To close out the show. But what is this? And
Were people singing?
Of
they
course.
were. They're drunk.
Of course, it's Whitney,
And
it's
they're high.
Drake, it's Cole.
We'll
Only Bim will think it's
always-
weird.
No, Bim thinks it's weird because Bim makes sense and Bim's
okay.
at home.
Thank you.
But if Bim was in the crowd, he would
He
still
would
be
sing.
singing.
No. I would say, yo, this guy, everybody would be singing. There'll be a picture with me doing this. The only one not looking at the stage.
He doesn't see the back of it.
Back of his Nigerian head.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's fair.
The double point. This guy,
Not the double point.
what is he doing, man? Just get off the stage. Get him the mic, man. Drake sang Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You to J. Cole at Dreamville Fest.
It's funny because Drake has a new song that Franchise actually played on BRU this week.
It's a bad song.
You heard the song?
Yeah. The Dale Pitbull line.
Yes, that was the line I was going to.
I said, all right, man, this guy, yo.
That was the
Sorry.
line.
What's the line? I don't know.
I need to. I gotta pull it up.
I gotta hear the line.
Please. I gotta pull it up.
He's like dying inside.
Because I was listening to it on the
You
radio
both are like,
and I'm just chilling and I heard it and I had to make a post on my story about it and then I looked it up again today to make sure I wasn't tripping. Oh shit. So this new song is called Search and Rescue. And he said, I know I'm a pit bull, but dale, mommy. I want to take
Look
you.
at Darren's like, I'm on board.
I want to take you on a holiday, mommy. Because holiday mommy sounds like dale, mommy.
I'm going to say that to the wife.
Yo, I
Say
swear.
what's on your mind. I'm a call away, mommy.
What if Drake was using the AI stuff this whole time?
He probably has been.
The whole time.
And I wouldn't say the whole time because
The last 3
the last 3-4 years, I would give it.
honestly,
I would say as acceptable.
AI Drake.
because it's not like he could rap. I've always said he could rap.
Yeah.
When he like raps, he could rap. But this is, come on, he doesn't think this is high art. Come on, what are we doing?
Let's be saying stuff, yo.
Ah, damn, we are in trouble. Shit.
If you say the last 3-4 years, I wouldn't be like I wouldn't doubt it. But like, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'd be
Because like I tune in with I go in wanting to hate, but then when I actually hear some fire, I'm like, I gotta give it up. But damn, man, this is bad. I don't know. And then if people say nah, but it slaps though, man, you got it.
I just saw a question on the interweb. Want to do a Would You Rather today? You guys in the mood?
Would you like?
I got nothing else, so I just have the HNOD.
Head nigga on the deck.
No. Haitian Name of the day.
Oh, shit, that's a good one too. All right, would you like to do a Would You Rather?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Would you rather marry the person you lost your virginity to?
Oof.
The other one.
I gotta hear the rest.
No, I don't.
Capital OR. stay in the first job you ever had for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I'll say at McDonald's.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, done. What you mean?
100%.
It don't mean like,
even a
Easy.
thought.
you know what I mean?
Not
Easy.
even a...
Yeah, yep, there you go.
Yeah, I'm a Burger King manager for life.
Let's go.
Whoppers on deck.
What's that?
You know how much money we'd be making if we stayed?
Nigga, that was the thing I noticed when I worked at Burger King. Like, no bullshit, for real, for real. First of all, to become a Burger King manager, I don't know about McDonald's. You can tell me if it's otherwise.
Let's go.
It's not just simply like, oh, somebody's like, oh, you should be manager, and you become manager.
No, definitely not.
It's a whole process.
No, I was like, nice. Yeah, yeah.
It takes at least like months.
Yeah.
At least 6 months. You've got to become a certified trainer. You've got to go through a food safety certification process. Shut up, phone. Who is you people? What you talking about? You got to get food safety certified, and then it's like a practice certification, and you got to go through like a week-long actual training where you become real life food safety certified for the state. You've got to learn Heimlich and the CPR. You got to learn how to manage staff. You got to manage customers. It's a whole thing.
And not even the money part. It's an accounting piece. The liability of making sure drawers aren't short, the bank deposits, all that, and the inventory. Like, it's high level of responsibility.
Yeah, the inventory and the making the schedules and stuff, that was actually managers' responsibilities, but they put it on to their...
The high level staff.
Yeah, they put that onto the other managers who were not the store manager. Right? So it's a lot of steps.
Yeah. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
Man, bullseye. What you mean?
And people who are fast food managers, like for real, assistant managers and store managers make good money.
Yeah, nowadays I'd be seeing something like, man, I should get a part-time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you became a manager 15 years ago, 20 years ago when we did it, and you stuck with it, you'd be getting raises every year. You'd be probably on the fast track to become a district manager. You'd be all right.
Yeah.
So, Darren, HNOD.
Oh, it's that time. Yes. We are back, my friends.
You are so offensive.
Big time.
That
Big
shit was
time.
wild.
Okay, so last week's was Bourjaline.
Haitian name of the day time. Dun, dun,
Yes.
dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. So I will spell it for you,
Okay.
and this might sound like a familiar word.
Oh, no.
Just to give you that. So I'll tell you the origin. When we went to DR for vacation, I think it was last year. We were there having a good time. We were checking in, where we met an individual, and he told us his name, and I could not believe it. I could not. And in true fashion, like I did last week, I hit up Stacey. Yo, here's what I'm hearing. Gotta
Here's
go
what
to
I'm
that.
hearing.
Yeah. So the name is BRU.
360. Black Experience and Sound.
Close. BRUNSWICK.
Like
Oh,
New
Brunswick.
Brunswick? Okay. What's your take on it?
Brunswick.
Brunswick.
Yo, this guy, man.
No, it was not me.
He
said-
not me.
He said he now mind you, again we're in DR, and the guy said to me, I said, he said, what's your name? I said, Darren. He said, okay, my name is Brunswick. And I said, now one in my head I go, oh no, he's Haitian. Don't say anything, Darren.
Came over the border.
And then number two is like
Because you don't want to mess up.
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
So I was like, Brunswick? He said, yes, Brunswick. I said, in my head, I'm like, not like the city. Like, it can't be like the city. And so he goes, I said, oh, that's an interesting name. He said, yeah, my father gave it to me because he we lived in
New Brunswick.
in Brunswick. I said, holy, my face was like stone. Like, don't react. Brunswick. BRUNSWICK.
He did not get named after a city in New York.
Brunswick was his name.
From New York.
I hit up Stacy so fast. I couldn't even hit her, but I had the voice now. I said, yo. This guy's name is Brunswick. Because, the R is a W, but there's a W there already.
I love that Stacy's the go-to.
Oh, yeah. She has to. She has to be. So, again, BRUNSWICK. Brunswick.
Say it along, everyone.
Come on, class. 1, 2, 3. Brunswick.
I'm not joking.
Brunswick. There you go.
Oh, this guy's
If
crazy.
you or you know someone named Brunswick,
If
tell
you-
them they are the Haitian name of the day.
Don't tell them that.
shoot.
Don't send them there. Send them to our podcast for any reason other than that.
So of course I hear this. I'm like, what's the short? Ones,
No, stop.
it be ones.
Ah,
Yeah,
damn.
ones week.
Darren, I'm glad you found this for you.
It's my calling in life.
Oh,
I'm not adding anything else to our conversations.
Oh, stop.
But I can add ones week.
Jen, you're wearing a Nintendo shirt, as you mentioned. Darren, did you watch the Super Mario movie?
Tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to go? Yeah. Who you going with?
The brothers and the boys.
Nice. I want to see it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do want to see it a lot.
I'm going to see it. Yeah, I'm going to see it. The wife is... What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, I'm going to see if she's down there for a evening. film.
Matinee.
Did you see what John Leguizamo said?
No.
Darren's like,
He said something. Wait, why is he saying something?
So you know he was in the
He was
one
the
that
original.
came out in the 90s or whatever.
Wait,
I
was
didn't know
was
that.
he like Koopa?
No, he was Luigi.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yes.
Yeah. So I mean, what is that?
You got something to say about what? You are far
Yeah.
removed from this, my friend. You shouldn't have any opinion on this whatsoever.
I'm sick of everybody.
Why are they
Hold
even asking you for opinion?
on. Okay, John Leguizamo. He says. They asked him if he was going to watch it. He said, "Hell no." He refused
hell
to
no.
watch it. I would not be watching the Super Brothers movie. They could have included a Latin character.
Oh,
Like, I was groundbreaking, and then they stopped the groundbreaking. They messed up the inclusion. They disincluded.
Wait, guess, okay.
This is where the whole woke moment dies. Y'all remember Bim said it.
But guys-
Bim said it. This is the moment with John Leguizamo, and I'm a fan of you, sir. I watch Hanging with the Homeboys. I related to your character.
what was
I
this
didn't know if it
TV
went
show
this
he
way
had?
or
I
this
loved
way.
it.
The John Leguizamo show, was it?
I don't think it was called that.
Oh, no, he had a one-man thing that I saw. But he had
No,
something
not
on
that.
Fox.
The show on Fox.
Yeah, he had something on Fox. But,
He wasn't joking when he said this?
he's there. He's there. Why? It was... Huh?
But Mario's not even Spanish.
He's Italian.
No, you saw they disincluded because last time they included, and then now you turned it around.
They didn't have a choice.
That's just, why you ain't hit me to be in this, yo? Just say that.
I got bills to pay.
Come on now.
As a matter of fact, when the movie was first coming out, they had a problem because they didn't ask the real voice actor of Mario to do it.
Oh, you can't do that.
Which I understood. No,
you can't do that,
yeah.
yeah.
I understood that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, be man because it's not the actual
Right.
voice of Mario.
Right.
But
The terrible 90s adaptation.
There's no Spanish people in Super Mario. Bim,
Why not, Darren?
This is
Why
like,
not, Darren?
Okay, I'm gonna get
Why
myself.
not, Darren?
Hey, we're gonna get myself
Can't no
in full
Darren.
trouble. Full trouble. I don't care who wants it today.
Oh, God.
This is one of those things where it's
He's on
like
camera and
when-
shit.
Shrapnel, let's go.
when you have a Spanish person that makes like an American meal, but they put like Spanish stuff with it, like
Yo,
like,
they put sazon
yo,
on
man, like yo,
on,
it's steak and cheese, like
las-
it's just steak and
lasagna.
cheese, like it's just steak and cheese, like I just have regular steak and cheese, like why you putting tomato paste, my
Darren,
friend,
I believe the whites call it fusion. Okay,
my
that's
friend,
fusion.
there's so many things, lasagna.
Wait, everybody stop everything. My man said, why is it tomato paste in the steak and
My
cheese?
God.
And that shit's real
My
as
goodness.
fuck.
I don't know y'all be getting steak and cheese. I ain't never in my life. Really?
It's like meals that like spaghetti. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no flavor? It's spaghetti.
Darren,
like,
that's their vibe, yo. So what you saying is they don't gotta
it's just
ask us
all
on
I know
everything.
is whenever I go to make pasta, I'll make pasta and like ground beef or something, and then I'll get ridiculed like, oh, there's no flavor in here. Like,
It's the flavor of pasta.
You gotta use the Italian herbs and seasons. The fresh
that's what I
oregano.
use. But
There's
then they
some
be like,
olive
yo.
oils.
Garlic
People
salt.
like,
Hey,
yo,
no, Goya. Bang, 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 bang.
why you putting the sofrito in there with the spaghetti?
My man said bong, bong, bong.
This doesn't call for sofrito.
It don't call for sofrito at all.
Oh God.
My friends,
Sofrito is
I
funny.
get nothing wrong with that stuff, but this is not.
So what you're saying is let the white people have Mario. What you-
There's more things to be upset over. You don't have to be included in everything, my friends.
I agree.
It's not all about you. We gave you a Puerto Rican Day parade, and here you come.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's not necessary. Not everything needs to be about you.
He's on fire.
Whoa.
It's not.
My man
It's
Darren waited
like
45 minutes to say
you don't
something.
hear like Nigerians and Haitians like, yo, why did they put us in the? They trying to take us out.
Yeah, we don't say that.
We had nothing to do with it in the first place.
Could you imagine? They're like, for real, stop. That's funny. Imagine the Nigerians be like, where are we at
Where are
in the
we?
Mario movie?
No, we just went and did Nollywood. We'll make our own Mario.
And it's going to be fire.
Yes. And everybody will love it. And they'll be like, oh, they got their own thing.
Hollywood Mario is
And
going to
then-
be, Hola Mario is going to be fucking wild.
Guys, this didn't happen. It's fun. I could understand if this was a slavery movie and you classed everybody as the white slave and the white slave owner. I understand it. But it is a cartoon movie about video game character, and you're mad because they took the Latino out of it. He wasn't there in the first place.
And he wasn't really like super Latino. I mean, like John Leguizamo's Latino, but he's not like,
Right.
Not in that movie.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, he wasn't out here.
You know, we don't need Temmie Luigi.
Oh, that was great. I did
sorry.
not expect. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
good.
done. I'm sorry.
Thank you, John.
No,
Leguizamo.
don't be sorry. John Legwood, relaxo.
Oh my God, that is so good.
Speaking of relaxing, I saw a thing on the news recently.
And that was from the Daily Bugle, Spidey, on Facebook. So it could be fake, but Darren's reaction was amazing.
So, there are people in Cranston, Rhode Island. If you're from here, you know what Cranston's like. If you're not, well, then just imagine. It's a suburban town. They are angry because the Cranston Police training gun range is close enough to where they can hear the guns
That's valid.
shooting.
That's valid.
It's always been there.
Oh,
Wait. The Cranston Police gun range.
Gun range is close enough to where they can hear the gunshots.
And they're upset about this.
And they're upset because they can hear the bullets. And they're like, it sounds like a war zone.
I mean,
so this isn't a new facility? It's always been there?
Yeah, it's been there.
Where-
So
Oh, I know what happened.
somebody says to say it sounds like a war zone is not hyperbole.
Oh, boy.
In the past 5 years, the warlike gunfire that I have.
The warlike
You see
gunfire.
the dramatics?
Yo, I can't with this country.
The warlike gunfire that I have to live with 8 to 12 hours a day is intolerable. There are days where I have to leave my home, added this particular person who has lived in the neighborhood 45 years. I've closed my windows and doors. I've gone in my basement and I can still hear the gunfire.
just get better windows.
Why should I have to live that way? I should have peaceful enjoyment of my home. So what do you want to do? The police to not train?
I'm saying it comes down to like the robber that's next to me, and they go to shoot him. I need to get all the practice you could get.
And it's during the daytime.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not at night.
Yeah, it's
maybe
daytime.
at night.
No, it'd be during the day. Yeah,
Aren't
that's
you supposed to be working?
doesn't sound like some. Anyway,
Nah, maybe they're working from home. I'll give you that.
Ah, that'd be a little weird. Yeah. You want to Zoom.
You on your Zoom?
Ratata. Are you in the ghetto?
Mark,
we
is your
need-
door locked?
Do
Mark?
we need to pay you more?
Hey, hang around after the meeting. I want to
Hey,
talk to you.
Are you
I
in
make sure
danger?
everything is okay.
Yo, they hang around after the meeting.
Darren's had that a few times. Darren's like, the way Darren's ignored his phone the last 4 or 5 calls.
Yo, that's
Yo, man, don't say that to me because you want me to have a heart attack right there. What do you want? What? Why you gotta say it in front of all these people like that, man? You could just call me back.
And the thing is, they've tried to help. They said over the past few years, noise-reducing panels were added. More trees were planted, I guess it's to absorb the sound. I don't know.
But in the winter when the leaves are gone,
Yeah.
that sound will bang, travel right through.
Berms around the structure raised, and the department does more virtual training now.
Virtual country.
That's like the zapper from the bang bang. Psh, psh. What else you got, Joe?
Those officers are not allowed to use rifles.
Darren was like, yo, I gotta work.
Let's wrap this shit up.
No, I don't care. They call me about the server being down. I don't care about the server. No one cares about the server. It's fine.
But And so somebody on the opposite side said, so I saw this live on the news and I was like, oh shit, Ether. He said their argument is maybe they didn't do their homework in terms of moving into an area that had that problem.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
It would be no different than buying a house near the airport.
Right.
You would have to expect noise if you buy that house.
Right.
So whose problem is this?
So what's happening, since people are paying a premium for homes now, and especially in that area, you come in, you're like, I paid da-da-da-da-da for this house.
That's not my problem.
No, but that's the thing, right? If it's not that amount of money, you don't get the people that feel entitled, right? Who don't understand, oh, damn, I do live near. Whoops, I messed up. No, you want them to move the whole thing.
The whole gun range. But then when something happens, God forbid, in your neighborhood, if there's no police who can react to it.
Oh, the same person will be on there like, this is terrible. They need better gun training.
Oh, they don't have any. Oh, Second Amendment. Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that everybody has a voice.
Yeah.
Like TK said, that person at a table in front of people like, yo, shut up, dummy. You just moved. I've been here 30 years. What gunfire? That's it. Like, those people should have a voice.
So yeah, that's the latest thing going on in our area.
Popping. We can end it on this one, and this is like my one serious thing. 'Cause I never asked about like relationships, but guys, what do you think? Because I've seen this a couple times, and now like my whole money's fake thing that makes me think a lot less of careers and jobs. So, what do you guys think about people who leave a relationship for a job or because of a job?
That's dumb.
Yeah, I'm not on board with that kind of stuff. Oh, Darren thinks otherwise.
No, not that I don't. I could understand it though.
Give me a scenario. And let me qualify the relationship just so we kind of understand, like,
Yeah, we're on the same page.
where it's chose. Where it's somebody. Let's assume either like either engaged or like newlywed. So like together for a bit, it's serious. It's like there's commitment, but but this job I've always wanted, and then okay, there's a dilemma kind of. What do y'all feel about like somebody walking away from a relationship for a career?
I feel like that's not in their best interest because there are many careers that are at your reach, but there aren't that many people who you can connect with.
Amen, sister.
So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, along those lines, like I feel like the snap judgment is, oh, they're stupid, but there is a huge value on like doing the thing you like doing, like finding your passion, getting to work in your passion and doing it, right? What I would say now, is it like this relationship can't work if you take this job, or is it like we'll be long distance, or
it could be like all those scenarios because I look at it from like for me, the entertainment world has gotten like somehow more bonkers, right? So in my mind, I'm like, there's no way they can have a real relationship.
okay,
So I could see why somebody would not want to stay with someone if they have to be in movies where they're kissing somebody else or, away for weeks at a time. Because that's like, damn, bro. And it's a strain on the relationship for some. So I get somebody not wanting to walk away from that kind of career. But like, all right, so yeah, let me leave it there. It's like it's a job where maybe you could do it a different way. Maybe you don't make as much money, but you can still be a family person and provide, but just not to that scale.
so I guess I wouldn't do it, but I would completely understand the person who chose that, because like you spend a lot of time at your place of work, whether it's maybe not at the certain. And now we live in a remote society, so maybe you're not spending the time at work, but you're spending a lot of time doing work.
Yeah.
And if I have to do something for 8 hours a day and I hate it, then I'm obviously not happy about it, and that causes a huge strain in me, which develops down the line to my relationship. So if I'm now doing the thing that I love to do, and I'm spending a lot of time doing that, I can almost I can understand chasing that.
Yeah. And this, because I would ride with that before, and then maybe, I don't know, being a married man and all that stuff. When I'm doing things with the wife and family, I'm like, damn, if I feel like I'm like, damn, this is the goal, yo, like this is what it's about. So I think of the person who chases like that job or that occupation, and okay, you could be the LeBron James of it, the Tiger Woods of it, but then you still got to go home You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, damn, at what point is it like, I don't know. And again, like, to each their own, but one, how strong was the relationship? And two, do we value the dollar more than
the relationship.
the values in the house? You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I feel like, are like compromising the morality a
But
little
maybe
bit
it's not
more
just
for
the dollar. Maybe it's just I'm doing the thing I like to do. Like, let's say I'm a surgeon.
So here's my example. I'll give it to, and this is what threw me off also. You guys familiar with Last Chance U on Netflix?
No.
No.
So it's based on a bunch of college kids in junior college who are good at the sport. It started with football, but the grades or whatever caused them to go to a junior college instead of a D1 school, maybe even D2. So they go there, and they work hard, they work out. Some of them go on to a D1 school eventually, but the story and the production is so good. So they did it for basketball.
I'm sorry, what's it called again?
Last Chance U, as in Last Chance University.
Yeah.
So they did one for basketball out of Long Beach College. And me and the wife watched it. They did 2 seasons. Phenomenal. And I feel like I'm spoiling. I'm sorry, spoiler alert if you're going to watch it. I haven't watched it. But you guys got to get spoiled, sorry. The coach. And I'm telling you, me and the wife would watch it. We would cry. It was compelling. These kids came from, like, one kid slept in his car. All he had was basketball. This guy was a God-fearing man. He spent hours and hours and hours there. After the first season, it was so successful that they got a contract from Nike. Which coach? The coach from, he used to coach for Cleveland, and then LeBron got him fired. But he went to visit them in the locker room. The popularity of the show got so big because of that first season. Any of them, even the coach, could have gone to do whatever they want. The assistant coach got a gig elsewhere. But then at the end of the last season, again, spoiler alert, I'm sorry, the coach, like I said, family man, working at junior college, they don't make a lot of money. His wife had to stop working because they have 3 kids. So she's sending them, and he's busy dealing with these kids and he said, this will be my last time doing this show because people approached him differently now. He just wanted to be the guy helping the people and inspired through the show, which he did, but he saw what was happening because of the popularity, right? He could have left there and coached anywhere else. He says, he's like, I could have been a D1 coach a long time ago, but the passion I have is with those kids. Me and my wife, we figure it out. And when I saw that, that changed my perspective on a lot of things. Because he's still doing it. It's about the passion. Yeah. That other stuff, they kind of making us, forcing us to think that matters more than family. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Lil Duval actually posted something today that I reposted that's kind of along those same lines. Hopefully I can find it quickly before the end of my sentence.
But yeah, even with that, it's not like a story or, it changes the show. People should watch it. It is fire. Fire. So
in that instance, the person chose his passion?
No, he still works.
He chose his life.
He chose his family, though, because his family lives in Long Beach. He doesn't make a lot of money there. Yeah. It's modest. He's busy as hell. Okay. And he's a teacher because it's a junior college, so he does that and he has to teach a class. Yeah. And he's tired. And he does it like just like any other D1 coach would, maybe even harder. Yeah. He works these kids. He's not getting millions of dollars for it, but he's doing it as if he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he made it about passion. That. Yeah. So, like, if somebody were to up and leave their family situation or change it, I'm like, okay, I get this passion and money attached, but you're now compromising something, the notoriety grows, and you can't say nothing will change. It's naturally going to change.
It's kind of like me with my last job, where I worked there for so many years, and people said to me all the time, like, you're kind of overqualified, you're getting underpaid, but I enjoyed what I was doing and the people I was working with. And also knowing that I worked for a Black-owned company. True. These are all things to me that were valuable in their own ways, experiences in a way that I would not have gotten in another place. And I'm like, I've got my whole life if I want to make more money. I've got time to try to chase dollars. But honestly, do I want to chase dollars? What am I going to do if I get more dollars? Right. I've got enough dollars to do what I need to do to survive, to feel comfortable. I've got money in the bank. I'm not in a place where I feel like I need anything else. Yeah. And so the post by Lil Duval, he tweeted, "Success is like the club line. They make it long as hell to make you think it's packed and popping, but once you get in, you realize it's not what you thought."
It's true.
You remember how many nights at Jovan's we had that?
Oh my God.
You're like, damn, this line's fucking long. You get in, you're like,
Man, I could break dance in here. There ain't nobody in
Ain't
there.
nobody in this bitch. But they made me wait out in line.
Sure.
And I often see like celebrities, whether it be social media, on the internet, on TMZ, whatever, and you're like, you don't look like you're having fun, bro.
Right. Every time Fab posts, I'm like, damn, yo, you don't want to be home? You don't want to be in your house, yo?
You know, like, we do this podcast. We have a great time doing it. We have a lot of fun. We don't make a lot of money. Well, we don't make any money.
Surprise, guys. Sorry.
But and see how we all laugh about it? It's not a
We're dying
stressful
inside.
thing.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Oh, my God.
You would like to make money, just so you know.
If you want to send us some money, cash at PDT Pod. But
$37 comes
you know what I'm
in.
saying? Hey, I'll take $37. But at the end of the day,
there's a couple of these.
I've thought about them, yo, that last, it was crunchy to the last.
Damn, I'm going tonight. I'm going to get it tonight.
You
Not with the ice cream, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
not with
fair.
the ice cream.
You know what I mean? So, even though we don't make money off of this, what we get from it is a different type of value.
Right. That's very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't have millions of listeners, but them 40 to 100 listeners per episode, I'm
It's
very,
more than that, actually.
Yeah, and I'm appreciative of that.
If you look at the different
The
mediums.
different apps that we're on. I'm just talking YouTube alone. 40 to a couple hundred per episode. That's like, wow.
I'll take it.
Or the text messages
The messages
that we get. Yo, man.
Yo.
You had me. Come on. You're priceless.
That's worth it. Yeah.
Priceless.
Yeah.
There's people who make money from stuff, I'm sure, podcasts, but I don't know if they get those texts.
Right.
I don't know if they get the same feeling. I don't know if they almost pee themselves pants the same way. So I
They
mean,
be at work laughing out loud when they shouldn't be.
That's true.
You know, and to
That's-
see
that's
something
a
like
good
Jesus and Mero, where they've broken up now, and those are good friends.
and look at that. It was the strain of all of that because it starts off humble.
It starts off fun.
When money gets involved in that, bang. And they didn't even do it ceremoniously, Darren. They just it
They
was
just
done.
stopped.
And these guys I never thought would do that. I went to see them when they came here.
Same.
So
So what's
chasing the bag.
where's the value? Because money is fake. Happiness is real.
Right now, if I do want to step up my sneaker collection like Jen and get 4,
Whoa.
I have to understand, Bim, you gotta do more. But I'm not gonna stress myself because I'm not barefoot. You feel me? I'm chilling. It'd be nice. Bets, you know, it's okay. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. And also, we're not getting called
For
out.
the rest of your day.
Because I honestly would feel some type of
It's
way if
our
I'm like,
problem
I even get kind of weirded out. And I'm not saying this to anyone listening. You guys are weird.
Hakuna Matata.
You know, it's even strange to me we're out and somebody says, "Are you on a podcast?"
I get nervous. I get like sweaty in the armpit.
yeah.
Which one did you listen to?
Wait, what happened?
Which one did you listen to? Is in my head. The first question.
Right away. Food in my mouth. Hey, which one was it? Which one was it?
At Dennis's at the housewarming, a friend of his, the other best man, he was like, "Oh man, I listen to you guys' podcast. You guys are so funny." I was like, "Oh god." He's like, you guys have this natural chemistry, and I'll just be in there with you guys, and
First of all, whoever you are, thank you for listening.
Shout out
But
John.
you know,
So yes.
so what I'm saying is I could take that in small doses, right? Yeah. So if it was like a big thing, I'd kind of feel a type of way, like.
Yeah, it's weird. Like my brothers, y'all know my brothers, obviously.
I remember your brothers. I love those
I've seen
guys.
them here and
They're
there.
popular, right? Like especially when they were living around here. You know what it's like to have popular brothers? I
Yeah,
was seeing,
I do.
and I thought, like,
No, I really do.
Same.
well, like Comic-Con,
No, both of them
really?
are.
They're
They
like
are.
slaying those cosplay chicks?
Yo, no, not.
Oh,
not even just that.
stop it.
Like they.
I'm dead ass. You never know.
Your Claude's brother. Oh wow! Like
He got a gang name? Oh, he got a tag?
Claude's Claude.
Claude. I thought you said a different Claude. I thought he out
He
here.
said it with the Haitian accent.
You Claude's brother.
Choking, I'm
You
dead.
Brunswick's
I
brother.
thought he had a tag.
Brunswick
Yo. I was like,
brother.
yo, he out here.
Nah.
They popping,
They're
huh?
both very popular.
Whoa.
Everybody who knows them loves them.
So you get it. So imagine
Yes.
you're doing what you're doing now, right? In the IT world, you can walk outside, you can go buy stuff. Imagine if you were that guy of it and you couldn't.
You couldn't
who
even get
wants
to your
that?
car. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, like Cardi B posted something of, "Oh, this is what I do on my days off today," and it was like, you know, it's a video of her waking up, brushing her teeth, and
Oh, I saw that.
being with the kids. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. So you had to post that just to show people that you still have a regular life.
It's weird. It's a weird place. No.
I don't want to be there.
That's what Sammy had a quote a long time ago that says, "I handle fame by not being famous."
Done.
Bing bong.
Done.
Yeah.
And that's why we get weird when y'all talk about stuff that we say publicly.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's like, oh no.
Oh God! All these people are here to see us, guys.
Speaking of a Sam,
We gotta wrap up.
our
Guys,
good,
look, she gonna do it to you.
our good friend Sam Kingston Sam sent me a message that I sent you guys about it was a tracking update. She has something coming her way, and it's coming laser ship.
Which means it's not coming.
So, which means it's not coming, family.
This is so unfortunate.
It's so crazy. So it says Rochester, New York. It gives a date. It gives a time. Your package has been received and it's on its way to our facility. 1 minute later. Okay.
This is crazy.
Message one was at 5:52 a.m. Next message 1 minute later. 5:53
Why you send me message
a.m.
at 5:52 a.m.? What is?
First of all, Paul, use that at work.
Because
Die.
we keep track of everything.
Oh my god.
1 minute later, we're sorry your package was routed incorrectly and is en route to your local facility. Please continue to check tracking for real-time updates. So she sent me this screenshot.
Yesterday.
What was yesterday's date?
The 11th.
The 11th? So 5 days after she got this update, which means she hasn't gotten any updates since then.
Damn.
Anyone out there, I want to tell you, if you ever want to start a business, just know, as long as you do better than that, you'll be okay. I don't know how they're still in business.
I don't understand. And did I tell you, remember last week we were talking about how I said I'd never seen a laser ship truck? We were actually doing yard work this week on Sunday. And I seen a minivan driving by. And it had the laser ship sticker on the hood, on the side, and on the back, the LS. And I stopped what I was doing, and I'm just looking at the van. I saw it in the front, and I'm like, immediately, my chest tensed up. And I'm like, what is this logo? What is that? Because it's not like it was a laser
Look
ship
at the
van.
feeling it gives.
I just knew that
Angina.
logo. Angina for real. Right? And I'm like, what is this logo? I stopped. I'm like watching it. I'm like turning my whole body, watching it drive by, seeing the side logo. I see in the back. I said, it's fucking laser ship. I'm like, babe, it's laser ship.
What?
It's a van.
Grabs the pickaxe.
I should have threw my rake at it.
Jen throwing a rake is funny.
Boo this truck.
Me using a rake. We rake.
I was going to say that, see? I was going to say that's
We
funny.
rake. You can find. It's real.
The leaf blower is my go-to, man. Damn,
Yeah,
man.
that was the end. He used the leaf blower. I don't use a leaf blower.
No?
But he uses it. No. It's a whole backpack.
Big tin. I always wanted one of those, but I can't justify doing
You
it.
can justify anything, baby. You got
You ain't
money.
poor, man.
You know what I mean? That was
And
the
this
whole
is how it
point.
happens.
That's the
That's
whole
how it
point.
happens. I thought I sprung for the expensive one that was one tier below a backpack.
Get the backpack. It's worth it.
I was like, it's going to be noisy. I'll be done in like 2 minutes. I'll just be looking around.
He puts the backpack on. He be like, pull the string, Jen. I'm behind him like.
Yeah, y'all are amazing.
Anything else?
Nah, Darren, you got to get to work.
I'm not doing anything. I thank you for telling me
Darren.
to. Thank you for telling me to serve us down. Make sure you follow us on social media platforms.
yeah,
Instagram,
that.
it's PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel. Please Delete This Podcast. Subscribe and share and all that good stuff. And make sure you check out our website, PLSDELTHIS.com. You see where we are, what we're doing.
Even though we, update it every now and then.
Yep.
Also, shout out to Kiva's Kitchen. She has a sale this week.
Oh, yeah.
Back
So
in business.
So
Let's go.
if you're looking for some salmon and or oxtail and or jerk chicken and or jerk shrimp with rasta pasta or just some rasta pasta, she's taking, what do you call it? Orders for this Saturday.
Pre-orders or?
April 15th. Yeah, so you can order.
Listen to us on the radio with WBRU 101.1 FM on Mondays at 1 o'clock. Make sure you also check out DJ Franchise and the 360 Get Up Crew in
My
the
brother.
mornings, on Mondays and Tuesdays. I also say check out the Spark Up PVD podcast, Spark Up podcast, not PVD, on Tuesdays at 12 o'clock on WBRU as well.
Shout out to Chip Doug, When Stars Line, May 20th.
May 20th, indeed, yes.
Shout out to Soroy's Bakery. Happy birthday, homegirl.
Oh, shout out to
You guys are so popular.
not
Easter being last Sunday.
They're popular.
Just look at you trying to get back.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we
and
totally
Jesus
did-
good favors.
Amen. We didn't mention it last week, and I even wore Easter dunks, and we still forgot to mention it. And then this week, I was like, yo, we got to talk about Easter, and we still didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So, real quick, did you do anything for Easter?
I went to church.
That's nice. What did you do for Easter?
The Easter egg hunt.
Oh, how'd it
Hey.
go?
Oh, it was so great.
Oh,
It was so
lovely.
wonderful. I love it. It's my favorite time.
Lovely.
Such a good time.
Good.
What'd you do?
We didn't plan on cooking or anything, but unexpectedly, his sister just dropped off a ham, so we grilled the ham. Spiral.
How you know how to grill a ham?
No, we don't. We just,
Oh, wow.
we tried it for the first time ever.
Figured it out.
How'd it go?
It was fine.
Oh,
So yeah, we
Man.
grilled the spiral ham. And we want to buy a new grill, so
grilled ham is something because you get the char and then the sweetness. Oh,
And we did a little bit of the seasoning and a little bit of the glaze, so it had like a little crunch. Yeah, it's a good time. So I'm excited for it to be warm out. The weather's been great this week.
Yep.
And probably make some steak tomorrow.
Enjoy the weather. It's gonna be like 82 tomorrow, and then like 80ish on
And
Friday.
then like 50 the following
and then
week.
it's gonna drop down to like 50 on the weekend and rain.
NBD.
And then like next week is supposed to be like nice, like 70s.
Oh, good.
Shout out, happy birthday to Shenny. Shout out
Happy
to Prince, happy birthday. I'm pulling up. I'll
Yeah.
be in Virginia this weekend. Shout out to the new, again, middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, for doing what he did over the weekend. I was literally shaking watching that fight.
I didn't watch it because ew.
Oof, man.
Was he petty for
UFC
that
is too much.
celebration?
No.
But he was
That's
a
what he
celebration.
does.
I agree.
Which one? With the kid?
Yeah.
All right, real quick, and then we can wrap on this. So, Israel Adesanya fought Alex Pereira. Real quick, somebody that he lost to in kickboxing twice. One time was a controversial decision. Other time, knockout, bad knockout, head kick, bang, he was out. Other time in the UFC, TKO. At fifth round, Izzy was winning. So this was their second fight in the UFC for all the marbles.
Marbles.
This is a big dude. He walks around at 235, somehow gets his weight down to 185. Yes, scary. Oh, God. So anyways, Izzy knocks him out second round. Bang! When Izzy lost the time he got knocked out, Alex Pereira's kid came into the ring during the kickboxing match and then laid down on the ground or hit himself in the head and laid down and pretended to be knocked out like Izzy did.
Oh.
Yeah. And that was like 5 years ago. And Izzy remembered. So after he knocked out his father,
Oh, God.
imitated his celebration,
Bang, bang.
he went around, looked for the kid in the crowd, pointed at him, and then did the same thing.
Drop dead. Drop dead. And the kid cried his
And the
eyes
kid was
out.
crying, yes, as his dad was still laid out. Yes. My wife was sleeping. I was just screaming another man's name. Izzy! Izzy! Because I was so nervous. Because he got beat all those. Oh, it was so amazing for Nigeria. No, it was so amazing.
Nigeria.
Oh,
Oh,
I love it.
good feelings.
Yay, violence.
Love
All right, that's it.
y'all.
Later.
Peace, gang.
Bye.
All right, I'm going to tell you guys something.
Wait, nobody remember your salad?